Welcome and welcome to the present. Yes, you're in the right place. The Arsenal present. If you're just stumbling to my channel for the first time, or you're watching consistently, you've not been doing this, please like the video, subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. Yes, the biggest match of this weekend. Yes, across the top leagues. Liverpool visiting Man City at the Etihad, or you say Man City versus Liverpool. That should be very interesting. We know the history between Klopp and Pep. At the Etihad, it should be very interesting. Now, let's look at some interesting head-to-head before we go to other details regarding the match. This is called say Premier League.com. Shout out to them. So head-to-head, let's start from Guardiola. He has 5 wins, while Klopp has 4 wins when both teams played. Goals for 29 for Man City and Pep, 18 for Klopp and Liverpool. Clean sheet, they both shared 3-3. Players used. Is that relevant? Okay, let's talk about it. Say the statistics. So Guardiola has used 44 players, while Klopp has used 41 players. Interesting stats there. The other stats I need to put on the screen real quick. So let's discuss the recent form of both teams. This latest form in the last 5 games before the international break. So Man City have 3 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss. Liverpool have 3 wins and 2 draws. There's not a lot to separate both. Now let's look at the table. They both occupy first and second respectively. Man City, after 12 games, 9 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses, 28 points, 20 goal difference. Liverpool, they've played 12 games, 8 wins, 3 draws, and 1 loss, 27 points, and 17 goals difference. That's not bad. There is not a lot separating both teams. But this weekend, they both can have 3 points. Either one's going to go with 3 points and the other one lose 3 points, or they're going to share the spoils 1-1. As an Arsenal fan, I would love a draw. But guess what? I cannot actually influence the match. Now, if I'm going to look at it objectively, at the Etihad, Man City should shade it more. They should be able to win. But Liverpool this season, they have not been their immaculate best, but they have a way of grinding a result. They have a way of coming back from adversities. We know they lost a few players during the summer and they rebuilt their midfield. Is not as industrious as the midfield they had in the past, but they can still do a job. Now, let's go to Man City, who will be at home. Man City have lost a few players, Gundogan, Mahrez. They brought in Doku. They brought in Nunes from Wolves. They brought in Kovacic. But those players that brought as replacement for players they've lost have not been as effective as players they've lost. So both teams are not they are not performing the way they performed last season, especially Man City. Yes, Man City have dropped their competitive edge a tad, but they are still favourite for the English Premier League. We know. On a good day, Man City with Haaland, Alvarez, there's Grealish there. They brought in Doku. They are still a formidable team, but they are not, in my opinion, as strong as they were last season when they won the treble. And for Liverpool, they brought in from replacement in the midfield, even though they lost Henderson. Thiago Alcantara can barely stay fit. Now, Van Dijk is actually getting back to his vintage best. Van Dijk, for me, one of the best defenders to ever graced the game. We know after the injury he had, I think 2 seasons ago, last season, he struggled a little bit. We're now seeing the solid performance Van Dijk back. So it should be an interesting game. This is a very tight one for me to call based on both teams. Like I said, their forms are actually very... there's not too much in disparity between both teams in terms of form. Even on the league table, Man City are shading it with just 1 point. Even the goal difference, Man City are shading with, I think, with 3 goals. So it's a tight one. Now, Man City need to win this match to actually maintain the gap and keep Liverpool at bay with 6 points. I think if they win this match, let's check. Let's put on the screen again. Now, Man City are leading Liverpool with 3 points. If they win this match, they'll push Liverpool back with 6. They'll leading Liverpool with 6 points, which is great. And if Liverpool win, they'll actually close the gap on Man City. So the incentive of both teams will make it an exciting match for neutrals to watch and enjoy. And we know how both teams, we know Klopp doesn't like to play defensive football. He wants to attack, he wants to win. And with Man City, they like to keep the possession and they like to win. So it should be interesting. Both sides have a few injuries. Now, Erling Haaland pulled out of the Norwegian national team because of a slight injury he had. And according to report, he should be fit. He should be fit. And likes of Jota, we don't know if he will be fit for this game. Nunes played for Uruguay. I'm sure he's back in the training camp at Anfield. Hopefully he's fit. So there are not too much to report about specific injuries until tomorrow, when managers of both clubs will come out and give us the latest in their fitness updates and let us know what players are fit and what players will not be available for the match on Saturday. Early kickoff. We know club doesn't like that early kickoff. He has somehow been always moaning about the early kickoff, and rightfully so. Now, the FA will claim it's automated selection, but how come, or they'll claim that the broadcasters have the right, but how come the broadcasters I think throughout this season, Liverpool, after the international game, are always playing the first match, early kickoff on Saturday. So I didn't make that up. It is the league, so it is what it is. But let's be fair to club. His complaints have some validity in it. So it is what it is. So guys, let me know, what do you think will nick this one? For me, I think Man City at home should win, but I won't be surprised if this match ends in a draw. If you ask me to actually give my honest prediction, which I should always do, I think this match might end in a draw. Not because I'm not a fan, I want a draw. I can't see too much from both teams, especially Van Dijk, which is for me getting back to his imperial best. Kanute should be fit for this game. So I think they have enough to actually defend against Erling Haaland. We know Alvarez and Haaland is for me the later combination, but if Van Dijk and Konate on their A game, they can actually fend off the threats of the Manchester City attack. Now on the other side, Diaz, Akonji, Gavadio, can they fend off the attacking threat of Nunes, Jota, and especially Salah? That's interesting. We know Salah is that marquee player that can score the marquee goals in this kind of big game. So Salah always pops up with the goals. He might not give you the most flamboyant performance, but he'll give you the most important thing, which is goals. So it should be very interesting. Now, I won't be surprised if Liverpool go there and win. I don't think it's likely. I think this match might end in a scoring draw, and I'll go for a 2-2 draw from both teams. Now, let me know what you think in the comment section. Leave your prediction in the comment section. I think the man of the match for this, for me, I think it'll be Bernardo Silva. I think Bernardo Silva will be instrumental in this match. And Liverpool, I think Salah will play a very good game. I think he will score, but I think Bernardo Silva will shade it as the man of the match. Let me know your predictions in the comment section. Who do you think will be the man of the match, and how many goals you think will be scored in this game, and your predictions in terms of goal tally and goal scorers. Leave it in the comment section. Lastly, don't forget to like the video. Very important. Subscribe if you're here to subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bells. And I will be seeing you guys on the next one. Bye for now.